Good morning, good morning. It's 21st of February of 2024. We are live. We are trading London session. Yesterday, you can see that we cut all this move and more, and price have gone just a little bit under of the target that I placed at 0.27 of the Fibonacci in the 4-hour time frame. So I am expecting generally to reach it again, because here we have a break of market structure with these huge candles, which I had predicted from here. Sorry for the keyboard noises. Generally, I have major issues with my sound. I delayed to open the live stream because I was trying to fix my microphone, and when I had everything perfect, my sound card was trying to say something to me. It was like a live animal. So I just put again the camera microphone. So that's why your sounds from the keyboard are very loud. So I'm sorry about that. I will fix it soon. For now, we are in the Euro USD, taking the higher time frames. London have just opened, so we might retest. I had a limit order yesterday here. It touched it, but I closed because I couldn't monitor it in my work. So let's go to the monthly first. I'm going to delete everything. So in the monthly, here is this optimal trade entry from this area, and you see where it went. It broke this market structure. So now we are in the resistance of this mitigation block. So in general, even though yesterday we had big upwards movement, today also we have FOMC at 9 o'clock Greek time news, so it's a great volatility day actually. Let's see the economic calendar. This is very important today. It's Wednesday. Wednesday always have news. So in the morning we don't have high impact news, but at night we have the FOMC 10 hours from now. So this is a great volatility day. So things will be weird today because they will try to manipulate the whole thing up until 9 o'clock in Greek time. That's it for that. Let's go to the weekly. In the weekly range, we are kind of in the middle, in the 50%. So we just under 50%, so that means that we are in a discount. Here is the 38.8 of this percent. And you could say that here is an optimal trade entry because it had touched exactly the 61.8%. So if we measure this move, the bias is downwards up until the 0.27 at least. Let's go to the daily, but first I'm gonna put from now the Fibonacci tool from here to here. And we will work in this area because here is the optimal trade entry that we were discussing earlier this week. Here it is 0.7, so the bias is lower. So one scenario is to go first again and retest the 50% and then go downwards, because already here we have a break of market structure here from this candle. So I believe that they will push first today higher the price to collapse it and destroy it at evening, 9 o'clock. Let's go to the 4-hour. Let's clear the Fibonacci tool. in this range, we are fixing, we are formatting now a new optimal trade entry. We almost touched the 50%. So this is probably the move that reached the almost reached the 50%. So one scenario is to reach first the 50% and then go down, or that this is enough because of this fair value gap and then go down. So for sure, I believe that this fair value gap that have formatted here will be retested today. Let's go to the 1 hour, which is closer to us. Delete everything, delete last. Here we are in an optimal trade entry going down, and this is a great sell actually right now, because we are not trade entry targeting here. Yes, this is a very good trade actually today, and I'm gonna take it actually. Yes, for sure. Let's go to the 1 minute. Yep, this is, yes. Okay, I'm gonna trade it. Very hard. 0.5. So this is an optimal trade entry. My stop loss is right here, 81.36. This is the Asia low, the Frankfurt low. Maybe I could have waited here. Okay, it's okay. Let's see how it will go, because I want to see the New York midnight open that I haven't seen yet because of my microphone. So here is the Asia low. Okay, we have several lows to target. Great, I love it. Yep, still optimal trade entry. Targeting here actually. So here all these lows will break. Here we have the bullish order block that created, that broke the market structure. And now we have a 2022 model here with fair value gap. We took buy side liquidity and we need to take sell side liquidity. So here we have created equal lows. For sure they will be broken. I will sell again actually, because it's 10.25. It's a very good setup. This is a good fair value gap. Let's see. Let's see the New York midnight open. 7 o'clock in Greek time. 3:15. Here we broke it once. So probably we're going for the Asia low and then the New York midnight. So let's see how low this will go. Probably here to fill this fair value gap. But as you saw here in the 1 hour time frame, we have an optimal trade entry. So let's see the resistance of this fair value gap. We are breaking market structure right now. I haven't put stop loss still, but I will here. 81.66. Yep, going down hard. As I said, as soon as I see it, I go with it. 81. We'll see about the target. Target is 1, 2, 3 targets actually we have. Let's go for the certain one. 79.58. 79.58. So I'm risking 44 euros, dollars, let's say dollars, to go for 51. So it's 1-to-1 risk ratio. These trades are the most profitable actually. You see the anticipation, the momentum that has with big volume. We are in the start of it's the first move actually. So we'll see how low they will send it and then we'll send it upwards. I believe that we will take in London this high actually and then go lower. We'll see, because even in optimal trade entry, price has the right to go up until here. So if we take the higher time frame, still this is an optimal trade entry, so the price has the right to go up until here and fill this fair value gap, which is always a target showing this move, because also in this area you have here an optimal trade entry. Boom. So a scenario to go upwards to fill this blank, this gap, is always in play. We just want to see which will be in play right now. So here we see volume, we see this fair value gap and the touch of these highs. So lower lows, equal lows were taken. We are going for this sell side liquidity. I want to see if we have equal highs. It's almost relatively equal here. Yes, this will be taken. So here we took sell side liquidity, a small one, but here we have 1, 2, 3 targets. This is the low of yesterday in New York. So I believe we will test this fair value gap for sure first. Let's see. New York midnight open. Right about there. So later it is a target that will be crushed. 7 o'clock. 120. Okay, here. So I'm anticipating to take first sell side liquidity and then go for the New York midnight open. Here is the sell actually also, because I'm watching the higher time frame here. I'm gonna save my stop loss. Let's see. It's all about time and price. Let's put the disclaimer in the chat. So the reason that I sold is that in 1 hour time frame, which is closer to us, we are in an optimal trade entry, and also this sell side liquidity is very yummy for the bankers to take it. So we have also a 20,022 model here with this fair value gap, and again here it was a sell. Let's see. Again, maybe here it's a sell. We have this fair value gap. This whole model is the 20,022 ICT model. So the bigger picture is actually from the 1 hour time frame. We have reached the 0.79 optimal trade entry area. Yesterday I have predicted this. In the 4 hour. This level of the price. Actually I was here, yes. I don't remember exactly. I believe here, yes. That is the yes, this level, and it went up until here. As you can see, my trades yesterday, we took advantage of all of this movement and some more here. I had predicted this whole move of these candles was predicted at the time of creation with the 20,023 market makers buy model actually. So we see volume, great volume in this candle. I'm anticipating for price to go and test this fair value gap, this gap that have been formatted. For sure here we have support, but I believe that this will be the first move of London. Afterwards it will go higher to test this high, and then it will collapse in the FOMC news tonight at 9 o'clock in Greek time. So the red line is the New York midnight open of today. So for sure this is always a target. So I'm expecting to go lower. You see the volume of the candle because we have here sell side liquidity. I'm not writing too much text because I know the sound of the keyboard is too high. It's too loud. So all in all, I have put like 180 euros and we are in 274 real money. I am guessing that I'm not that much of challenges so far because I haven't been doing so well in challenges, but actually the last couple of months I've been consistently profitable and been exactly sure about what I'm doing. So as soon as I started the live stream, actually it helped me a lot. I am using the live stream as a live trading journal, so it's more about me actually becoming a better trader, and believe me, it helps a lot. After the live stream, I'm like 100% win rate. Anyway, a very big, over 85 win rate percent. So let's see what happened. For me, this area is ready to be taken. We have sell side liquidity with many orders lying under these lows. So we have also the liquidity void. If you see here, we have a gap. This gap, that's why price is staying here. It needs to refill it. This is called a liquidity void. So from here, that was already a target. We also have sell side liquidity, even though we have here the New York midnight open, which is always a magnet. We will test it later. For now we're going lower, and you see the volume. The thing is up until where I believe the 50% of the 1 hour time frame. So from here is the 61.8. So price started actually today just a little less. In Asia it started almost in 61.8. So where is the next target if we are going down? And why we are going down? Here we have a break of previous market structure with this volume. This body have broke the previous body, and for sure here price have filled all this gap. Now which gap remains to be filled? This one. Thank you. That's why you see it. So first safe target is the 50% of this range. Why this range? Because this range have the exact 0.705 optimal trade entry, which means as soon as price that's here, it goes down. The thing is that you have to be aware that it's FOMC. It's a news day. We will have a great volatility tonight at 9 o'clock. So you have to be aware of the manipulation that will be they will be making in this day. So if we will go lower all day, in news we will go the opposite direction. And we're profitable. We are going for the sell side liquidity. Here we have created equal lows. They will be taken. This is a great sign. And we are going for 50 euros. 50 euros, we will be in 320 in 3 or 4 days. So from 92, I put 92 more because I wanted yesterday to have more power in my size. So I have added in my account. So it's like 180, and now we are in 274. So it's like 90 profit. So it's like 50% profit in 2-3 days, which is not that much. But with the first 92, I was in 170 actually. I had it drawn down because it was a strategic drawdown to see when they will do the big move. I thought they would do it earlier. I lost the first 2 trades, but I was right afterwards, so I entered afterwards. And I took everything and plus the double amount back. So feel free to comment in the chat. Let's see. Let's see how the video looks. Yes, if you type live trading, I am 1, 2, 3, 4 result. Wow. Okay, I love it. Great. So I am using ICT concepts all the way, all the way. After 2 years of studying of ICT concepts, because it's not smart money concepts, it's ICT concepts, and many trials to avoid them actually, trying to have my own strategy or find other strategies. I have found that this is the only thing that works every day and in every pip, to the point, to the last pip. The precision is unbelievable if you know what you are doing and why. So it took me a while to become profitable with this strategy because I was profitable actually from the day one, but I was not consistently profitable. So my trial was to fix my risk management. So now in this account I am a little bit aggressive because I actually want to make it fast, to grow it fast. So it's not the best trading risk management that you could ever see, that's for sure. But I know what I'm doing and why. So yes, this will break. So this whole movement will send price lower. I believe in those lows to test this area. So let's see where we are, and you see it collapsing. You see the price collapsing. It's not by accident. I'm gonna delete the Fibo, this one, and make a new one from this area. So as you see here, we have equal lows waiting to be taken from yesterday. So yesterday we had a big run. So now we have to go at least at 5%. You see price collapsing. Okay, so if we go lower in London, as we are now, we will crash this high in FOMC. So 2 trades today, one lower, one higher actually. And now you are watching the volume. I love it. The candle, and you are watching actually equal lows have been taken as anticipated. More equal lows. I love it. Just broke, okay. And here again they will create equal lows. They will be again breaking it. Why? Because they need liquidity for today. They need liquidity. So here you have liquidity. Here you have liquidity. Here you have liquidity. So we might go even lower. I love it. I will put my stop loss lower, and I will journal my trade actually because I haven't. Sorry for the sounds. I will close the sound for a little bit for you not to hear the keyboard. Okay, I am back. So I wanted to show you my results this month. This is my February. You see the PNL 87.5 daily win rate, general 60.47 because I have some statistic losses. Okay, profit factor, sorry, 2.08, and this is every day of January. Ah, yes, sorry, no, it's not actually. I haven't put last days. Yep, let's do that now. So for trading journal, I use TradeZilla. Guys, it's unbelievable. I will say it in every live stream. I love it. As soon as I made it in my everyday trading life, I put it. So tremendous uh, progress, unbelievable progress. So let's go and add the trades. 21. You see it live. This in TO markets. The general. Yep. Plus 35 at the end here. Not 6, but yes. That's my yesterday's trades. Because I had some losses as I told you before, and then the move became okay. Zilla score 66.6, great. Okay, this is my February, and as you see now, trade is collapsing as was predicted, exactly as I said. Why? Because optimal trade entry levels, guys, are very strong, and it took me a while to make them in my trading. Actually, it took me a while to make them work, and why they work, or which levels should I draw in the Fibonacci tool. But if you have confirmation generally from multiple time frames that this is an optimal trend entry, then you have more possibilities for you to be right. So here, see the daily in this area and this area. So in the daily, you see this is the optimal trade entry level 0.79, perfect 0.705. We have reached and we have went under 50%. So this is a premium. Trying to go to equilibrium is always 50%. It's always a magnet. We broke that, and now we are in a discount. So we might want to test again the 50%, then go even lower. We have reached the 0.7, we are almost reached the 0.27. The first target is here actually. So we are going lower. Why? Because all this move was unable to reach higher highs. So the general daily and weekly bias, as we see it here also, the weekly, whom this movement couldn't reach higher than the bigger one, and this movement couldn't reach higher in the previous one. So we are in a general downtrend. Look this downtrend. This is an unbelievably strong downtrend for euro, and here you have a mitigation block. We just tested a little bit there, then we'll go. For so here we have some fair value gaps ready to be tested. These gaps are always real support or real resistance. As you see here, this and this candle. Okay, so we are in a great profit actually right now, as anticipated. And you see the volume. Yes, we are going down to test this fair value gap. I love it. I might take some partials. No, I want actually to put more, but okay, let's be conservative. Okay, I am back. I just ordered a coffee. You see, here we will have a support from this bullish order block. This is now the mid threshold of this order block. So I'm anticipating some resistance. But I could even close this trade just to secure the profits and waiting to go up, test this mitigation block, and then go again down. Because now look this how good it looks. 300. Okay, I close it because I want to secure the profits. I'm good with this 300 euros. I want to secure because it might have a support and a setback here, and I don't want to take the hit. I don't care about it. I want to just make fast money. So I don't care if I'm right, like 100%. I will have another setup later for sure. But you see, we took all this movement. So as soon as price will go up again here, I was too right to be true. Unbelievable volume. Okay. So they are going fast for this sell side liquidity. But the thing is that you never know where price will drop. Okay. Will set back, sorry. You don't know the retracement. So here is the bullish order block. Okay, it's crashing it. And these weeks, okay, I should have waited. But it's okay. As I said, I wanted to secure profit. This is a real account, and I don't care to be perfect in the targets, even if I am always. I just want to secure profits because it's a news day and you might have manipulation. So they might not take this sell side now, liquidity, they might take it later. We have still 1 hour before 12 o'clock, so it will be another setup also. But for sure, we took advantage a big amount of this move. Now, if it will drop here, yes, okay, we didn't. We could, but you never know what it will happen for sure. you don't know the resistance, so where will be the support. I have my dog also here, Paco. Sorry. Έλα, καλημέρα. Καλημέρα, τι έγινε? Some work. Phone call. So, okay, we catch this move, not bad. Let's see. As I said, here we will have a retracement. Here it is. At least a small one. We did here. Okay. So we have a break of market structure. Now we will form a fair value gap here, and then I'm selling again. And this is a mitigation block also. I want to sell higher, so I'm waiting for the first retracement. I'm not putting a limit order because I have done it many times, and this broker is not feeling me actually. Wow, this volume, man. I was too right actually. Okay, let's go to the 1 hour and put the Fibonacci tool as I had it. Sorry, coffee is here. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I should have waited, I know, but you never know. It's going to at least the 50% of this. Here is the target. So let's wait for a small setback here. Or they're going downwards that fast. Unbelievable, that fast. I was right, but I didn't know that I would be that right. They are going for the 50%. that fast. So here we will have some kind of resistance. If price will go, it will not, okay. I was so right that I couldn't believe it. I have to trust me more actually. This is the thing for me. Lately I'm cutting fast my trades because I want, for sure, this is the reason is that I want to actually secure my profits now. So as soon as price touches here, we will have a retracement. So this is our work of area. We were in an optimal trade entry, clear sell, many targets lower. So we also have a target higher, which is the New York Midnight Open, which is the red line here. So you see the retracement because we are entering the fair value gap. If price will go again here, this mitigation block, I will sell. Wow. Great. I love it. I love that I am in the right direction. I didn't anticipate that much of a movement. That was too good to be true actually. So we'll see. Okay, so we had a setback in. So in 61.8 I am selling again. I'm gonna have a retracement. Let's see. Let's see where. Nope. This is sell maker, market maker sell model with this retracement. Okay, no, because you have this week. Let's see. As I told you, this will break hard. I didn't know how hard. So now we are under 61.8. This is not a great level to sell. Even if if I feel that it's going straight down. And after the 50% you will have the retracement. I might trade that. I mean, I was right. I didn't know how right and how fast it will go. Look this here in the 1 hour time frame. This is our work of area. I sold in the exact optimal trade entry level 0.705. Where is the first target? At least the 50% to the mean threshold of this fair value gap and this mitigation block with this support. So if price will go and fill this fair value gap here, I will sell. It will be a great confirmation to go lower, because here we have actually broken market structure. Of course, we needed 2 candles and this is 1, but here is in this area the break of market structure. We crashed it with this big volume, high volume candle. So this is the retracement. Let's go to the lower time frames, to the 1 minute. Let's see now it's going down. It's going down fast. I want to sell. Just anticipated a small scalp. Because it will not retrace right now, and I am right again. So I'm gonna let it until the 50% now, actually. Stop loss 79.91. Back on. Let's see the small retracement. I will have to manage, if it retraces up until here, actually I have to manage it. But I feel, and you see the volume that is collapsing right now. It has huge volume. So I ended because I see volume, but I'm waiting for a retracement movement. As soon as we touch here, actually, the 50% is the target, actually. So it's just a small scalp right now. $78.56. $57 for my broker. Just 20 euros more. I'm not closing this trade. I will sell again. I might even deposit more, actually, because we have a good move. Yes, so here we have equal lows. They will be taken. The thing is when. Yes, I'm gonna move my stop loss that high because I never anticipate to go here. In this now, I mean in this movement right now. Later, yes, we will go up. Now we have created equal lows and they will be taken. So if price will touch again the 61.8 level, I'm gonna sell again. Maybe our levels here, the equal lows here, is the target. So we took sell side liquidity and we are in the mid threshold. So I'm taking the hit right now of the retracement, but I'm not worried at all because here we have equal lows. And I will actually sell again. I mean, I'm hoping right now to go up until here, or even up until here. I mean, I was right before that price will collapse. I didn't know how fast it will go up there. So my target initially was the 50% of the optimal trade of this area. Okay, so I was not only right, more than right, but you never know where the retracement will be. So I closed to secure profits in this bullish order block, because also I have a very round P&L, 300 euros. So I have 180, 100%, 110% profit in 3 days. Because 180 euros, and now it's 300, right? 80%. So these equal loss will be taken. I'm waiting to sell again. We had a huge break of market structure, and I am reminding everyone that today is a FOMC high impact day, high impact news day. So if London will go lower, at 9 o'clock we are crashing this high. So not only I believe that we will go lower in London, actually I feel that we will go lower than this. I love it. I love this retracement. I mean, I want to deposit even more actually now. Yes, actually, guys, I am in a fast pace attitude. Actually, I want to grow the account fast. What percentage do I risk? Depends from the trade, my friend. Hello, good morning. Right now, I am a little bit aggressive because I want to grow the account really fast. Why? Because I just have some, daily expenses extra that I want to make them actually from real trading. I mean, I have set as a goal to pay those expenses. It's a concert. It's not that big of a deal, but I want to pay the whole concert from trading and not from other sources. Okay, so this is my trial actually. So here is my January. If you want to see, I showed it before. These are my results of January. Okay, so this is from 92 euros. Actually, 92 euros went to 243, but you have also the commissions. So yesterday I put 92 more. 92 because I put like $100 and $100 in 92 euros. So $200, it's 184 euros. And I don't know if today, no, I haven't, this is not from today. Let's put today's also profit. On history, let's do it live. Thank you for asking. Good. How long have you been trading? So I've been trading almost 3 years. Right now, I mean, lately the last couple of months I am consistently profitable. I've been studying ICT for the last almost 2 years now, and right now I know exactly what I'm doing, and I feel pretty secure in my trading. That's why I'm starting having real money. So far I was like in demo. Okay, I was backtesting and stuff. I was in many challenges and I failed many challenges. So I feel that I am not in a challenge for challenges. Actually, I am more for a live accounts because I have seen myself not respecting money in challenges. It's like sorry for the camera. It's like more a demo account for me challenges. So now that I have even less money, they are real money, so for me it has more value. As I've seen myself, I'm testing myself. So in real life, yes, lately after 3 years, I know exactly what I am doing. But exactly, I feel very secure now. My problem was the risk management, not to over risk. This is very high of importance. And you're seeing me now, you're watching me now adding today's trade. Right? Yep, successfully. And yep, even more. So not bad. Okay, 73, like 73 in one day with, yes, yeah, I had 92 euros. That was almost 100% day. Okay, look at percentage. So this is my February daily win 88.89. So this is very good. So I have 62% of trade win in general because I always have strategic losses like these ones. But it's okay because now I know how to manage them. I mean, yesterday I lost 50 euros and I made 80. So I was 34 up. So let's go back. Thank you for asking, my friend. Where are you from? Sweden, Morris. Maybe USA? So about the percentages, it depends from the trade. And as I told you here in this account, I am very aggressive. Generally, I mean, the greatest scenario is to risk 1% the most. If you are truly trading with large amount of money, you shouldn't risk more than 1%. Actually, I would be very conservative and risk 0.25%. I mean, this is very important because you don't know the power of compounding. If you do that every day, you'll be much more successful. Also, you will have no emotions. You will not care if you lose 0.25. But now in this account, it's not the case. Now I want to have fast money. I want to just pay, the sound engineer for a concert, like that. But believe me, ICT concepts work as a charm. You just have to work to make them work for you. Because I have tested everything. So price now have reached these levels, but as you can see, it just touched this high. That's why we see the retracement. Haven't reached the 50%. So why I'm not worried? I'm not worried because here we have equal lows. I will sell again as soon as it touches the 61.8%. I would like to see my broker, actually, because I'm anticipating some profit money and they haven't sent them yet. And if they will continue to do that, I will yell about it. I will say it in Twitter, in YouTube, wherever I want, wherever I can. Because if you don't pay your traders, you shouldn't have a broker company. Mine is not here yet. So here we have touched this high, this low actually, but yeah, now we could go, no, we will go higher because now we have created equal highs. So for a short amount of time, we will break these equal highs. This is anticipated. I believe we will go up until here or here, and then we'll go downwards again. I am actually depositing some more money. I want to make it 2,000 until next week. Yep. Great. So you will see money being transferred in my account right now. Yep, and you saw it, 457 right now. I just deposited $170 more, so the total amount of depositing is 92 plus 92, sorry, $370. I'm gonna have a chat with my broker actually right now. Let's see. Hello, Bruno. Sorry, I just saw the chat. So, from SA Southern, can you collaborate? Which state is SA? Saudi Arabia, maybe? No. Quinton Morris? No. You're from USA, right? Which state is SA? Sacramento? Yeah. Maybe Sacramento, right? It just look proper. Win, win, win. Thank you. I trade London because I work on New York session. Except Asia, I could sometimes I trade New York if I have time actually, or if I have a monitor the whole London session and I know exactly what New York will do. So, like the last week's news was like you saw the big profit day, the 73 euros was from the news because I have monitored all day London, and I was anticipating 1 hour before New York opens where the price will go exactly. And I trade lately at least only Euro USD. So As if you want a piece of advice, stay in one pair and learn its behavior, and stay in one session and look to see setups the first 2 hours of each session, the first 2 hours of London, the first 2 hours of New York. But monitor and watch the past, what have happened. Place target levels. The most important level is the New York Midnight Open, which is always a target, especially for London. And generally, watch many ICT videos. Man, the guy is a genius. It's just like that. I would say it in every live stream. So we have created two equal highs. For now, I believe we will go higher up until here, and I'm hoping to come here. So I put some more money to be more risk-free for my losses. Right now I have a big, if it goes up, this will be a huge loss, but I'm not anticipating to go that much up of an upper move right now. I'm anticipating to go to the 50%. So let's see, look the bigger picture. Let's clean the charts a little bit. So if we see this range, the level here is an optimal trade entry, a bullish one. So the first target is 50% of this range, and we are in the 1 hour, but in the bigger, actually in the 4 hour. This is the range. Okay. So right now we have a smaller optimal trade entry rate here in 1 hour, but 1 hour is closer than us. That's why I took the trade. Okay. So the general bias, like in the 4 hour, so for afternoon, is to go higher. Okay, so you have to see the ranges. As if you were in from the start of my live stream, I did a monthly and weekly analysis. So always you have to do a multi-time frame analysis. Some internet problems. I have sold low actually, but I am expecting to go lower, as pro traders do. You will hear it many times from pro traders. Sell high, buy high, and it will go higher, and sell low, it will go lower. But you have to know when and why. So I want to sell here. But it might not go up until here. We might go lower from now, but no. So here you have also equal highs. It will go, yes, for sure, it will go up until here. So the 61.8 from the other time frame is also the 50% in this time frame. So levels are the same in many in many time frames. So here this retracement was anticipated because we are almost at mean threshold of this candle. So I'm anticipating 0.27, and this high is a very good target. So it's like trading the 38.2 of the Fibonacci to the 0.27. If we see this frame, we are in the 61.8, going for the 50%. The other scenario is for this fair value gap to be filled and then sell even higher here and then go back to the 50%. As I told you, I was anticipating higher prices. Let's see where we will sell. We live here. Higher highs were taken. I'm watching the live stream now. Yeah, everything looks good. Let me close a little bit the sound to do some work here in studio. So I am back. I would love for the chat to tell me how the sound sounds like. So this move now is anticipated. It didn't touch these highs. So I am anticipating to touch them. As I said, we will have a retracement. These equal highs were taken here, and again equal highs they will be taken. So I'm anticipating for price to go higher and then continue the lower movement. I believe they will push the price lower. It's Wednesday, it's the middle of the week. Can you tell me, guys, if you hear me well? I mean, the quality of the sound. I had some major sound issues in general. We are waiting. Presence here. So guys, as you can see, in the whole movement of the previous week actually, so this is from Valentine's Day, 14th of February. After this break of market structure, we had a huge move upwards. So we see now the retracement from that fair value gap. And we are in an optimal trade entry area. In this time frame. But in the bigger one, we are in a bullish optimal trade entry. So this area is from 22 of December. So if you also draw a trend line, here is, let's say that we actually care about trend lines. As you can see, here could be, there was a fake, here it was a fake move. But here is not a fake move. Here's a breakout. So now price could go here and retest it. Okay, so again, I'm gonna see the closest to us time frame. Great, Quinton. I use, yes, different percent for each trade. Generally, I have, it all depends from where I am in my account. So if I want to risk less, I just lower the size limit. But the trade is a trade. For me, the stop should be, the stop loss should be where it should be, like now. Even if now, look that I have a huge amount of stop loss. If I lose this trade, I will lose 84. For sure, if I see that things are going south, I will try to manage it. I might hedge. I might, buy. So right now, this drawdown is anticipated because I'm waiting for price to go here, even here, and then I will sell again. So this retracement is anticipated. Here is a very good place to sell now because you have this fair value gap. So if I will sell and then I will go, everything will go south. Okay, now it's north. I will be in a big drawdown, but I'm pretty sure that as soon as the price touches here or the mid threshold of this gap, will collapse to the 50%. So from here to here, it's a profit of 35, 36 pips. If I see that from lower time frames, so here, look, all the positions, all the portions of the price upper are weak. Everything here I could sell actually because this week have touched this fair value gap. And I am actually. I am, so now I'm anticipating to go lower. We will see how high they will go. Why I sold? Look, this week have broken these equal highs, and we are in this fair value gap. So this is enough to go to continue this big move because you never know how high this will go. Okay, so now I am in with two trades. My stop loss here will be here. So I'm risking like a lot, 1.8. But I know the risk, for sure everything could go south in one way, but as I said here now, and this is not a financial advice for sure, okay, I am more certain now about the trade, so that's why I'm risking a lot. So I have two sales in a pretty low position here. Okay, if things will go higher, price will go higher, I will see what I will do right then. I might collapse the position. If I'm pretty sure that I will lose it, I will close it before my stop loss will be taken. I might hedge because I will anticipate that it's a normal retracement, but I don't want to lose too much. So I am managing it. Okay, so it depends. I mean, at the time that you are entering, you have to calculate the pips and the distance of the price that you are anticipating to go. So you have to calculate your position size. So for me, it's a standard position size. Now I'm playing with 0.5. So now in total I have one lot, and my profit target in this trade, because I am watching now this area. Now one of those two will be in the 50%. I'm anticipating a bigger profit. 76, sorry, 61, 76, 70. 76, 70. So it's 137 for one position target and only 22 for the second one. So I'm going hard lower because now here we are still in the optimal trade entry area under 0.79, 0.705 and 61.8. All these are sales towards this target, first profit scaling, but the first magnet is the 50%. Okay, so I am in some kind of drawdown. That's why I deposit a little more, because I'm pretty sure about the trade now. You have to watch what time you are in the session. So now it's 10 minutes before 12. So after 12 I'm not trading. It's between 10 and 12 I mean, it's the first 2 hours of London session for me. So are you indeed from Sacramento, as I thought? SA means Sacramento, right? But if you are from USA, how can you trade London? I mean, isn't it too late for you? Or early in the morning? So this week is lower, as you can see. Now we might go lower. Here we have equal lows waiting to be taken. Here we have equal lows waiting to be taken. Continuing this move downwards. So the first manipulation of London has showed me its intention. We want to go lower. It showed it actually from this break of this market structure. We took buy side liquidity, and with this candle we broke this market structure, and especially here. The huge one is here, and the even bigger one, I mean here before we took this sell side liquidity, I was in because we had targets. One target we have for later is the New York Open here. So I'm anticipating to go lower. This is a good candle. Yep, this is a good candle. And then go higher later in the day. Okay, so now I am anticipating to take these equal lows. Yep, price is bleeding. So all candles, all the downward candles have larger volume than the green candles. So we are waiting. See what happens. We took advantage of this movement. I don't know how low it will go. It went huge. It had a huge movement downwards. I'm anticipating to continue this movement. So here we have a small break of market structure and a small fair value gap. This is a small, I mean in micro scale, 2022 model. So here it will go, I believe, with a wick. Price will have, the candle will have a wick and then it will collapse. Here is the wick probably. And down. Thank you. Yep. Everything that is being done in higher time frames is being done again in micro scale. You have to see the larger movement. So here you see this micro scale, micro image. It's a break of market structure in here, towards here, and here you have fair value gap. So this acts as resistance now. And if you see candle with wick, it actually respects it. You see the undecidable 1 minute candle. You see now actually algorithm is trying to figure out where to go. we might have a larger, we might have, as I told you, higher movement as a retracement. So this is the retracement, but here you have formed equal lows, so at some point they will be taken. We'll see. So we see higher candles going up. I mean, we see price going up. It's anticipated up until this level is anticipated now. Let's see what happens. This is not a week to suggest that we are going really high. It's equal lows. So we are entering this fair value gap. With a wick, great. This will be even more of a sell. So in many time frames, this is an optimal trade entry. So some small retracement, it's anticipated. Let's delete this. So this is the fair value gap that has been formed in the 1 hour. So it's very strong. Sorry. Let me put the volume. It was a mistake phone call. And I will actually sell more here in the mid threshold of this candle. Exactly here actually. And I will put a limit order. So I'm going aggressively. Okay. Here we have the equal lows and 50% is waiting. So I'm trying to find out where I was before. Just now. Okay, here. I believe that here and up until here price will go. And I will sell. It's the mid threshold of this fair value gap and it's the upper body of this bullish order block also. So this is acting as a reverse order block. This is meant to scare traders, but here you have equal lows. Guys, sorry, but I need to go to the bathroom for 1 minute, and I'm coming back. So let's watch. I will be monitoring it from my mobile, and I might sell here, and you can see it live. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, I'm back. I sold, as I told you, from my mobile, and you see the exact moment that the candle collapsed. Why? Because we reached in a round bank number 10.08. So from here to here is my broker's spread. Okay, like 10 point, like 0.4 it should be, but okay. So, yep, I love it. No stop loss. Show it live. I'm gonna close the sound for a little while just to have a chat with my broker. Okay guys, so sorry for the sound off, but I am chatting with my broker. I'm expecting some money and they haven't sent it yet. So you saw the candle, you saw it, you saw putting an arrow down a second before it collapsed. This is anticipated. Here's this fair value gap is quite big. We are around 1.08. It's a very round number, so algorithm is repricing actually. Okay, so that's why I sold here. Let's see for sure. You never know. It can go like up, but if you see all these portions are small, are manipulated. This can have volume now. Let's see. I am risking a lot, I know. Now, now we have created equal highs, so this will go up. So in 3 minutes we have also news from Germany. The thing is how high we will go. Okay, so we will go higher, maybe up until here. In 2 minutes we have sorry for the keyboard noises. I am just chatting again with my broker. So these highs will be taken. So I am anticipating some hit here. We also have news from Germany 1 minute before, but I think that after the news price will collapse. So I'm anticipating for a little bit hit. Equal highs, they will be taken. So we are around 1.080. Stop losses are not very safe here. They could go higher for sure. Let me take them right now just for the news of medium impact to see how price will react. These highs will be taken right now, yes. I'm anticipating here, I will probably sell even more here. Actually. 6 seconds. For sure, let's have closer positions and have a great loss, but I don't believe so. Price is steady. This candle shows volume upwards. I'm waiting actually for the 10-year bond at auction. But we are here. Optimal trade entry. So I'm expecting the mid threshold of this week or even here, 80.41, take some hit. It's also the lower body of this bullish order block. We have predicted exactly this drop down. I saw volume here, so I sold lower. And now we will go higher actually to test this fair value gap. I believe I will sell even more here because I want to reach just 15 pips just for the just to be more to have faster profits actually. This will be taken. $802. I'm anticipating up until 80.40 to go take the hit. It's 12.35. Slowly we're going up. That means that it is manipulated and then will drop. This is the scenario that will be taking place. Yep, equal highs. Broken until 80.40, I believe, which is again a round number. Even 80.85. Yeah, because here is a 0.79 again. So I'm tapping some weird chat for my chat of my broker. So guys, I have to close the sound for a little bit because I will type fast. Okay guys, I am back. Sorry for the sound off, but I had to chat with the broker's chat, Theo Markets, which they are delaying the withdrawal I had, but they say that they have sent it, so it's my bank issue, so I will, investigate it and we'll see. Because I'm not, the trading conditions are not bad, and the leverage is good. It's 1 to 500. The thing is that they are unregulated, because if I had a regulated broker, I would have leverage only 1 to 30, because I'm from Europe. Yes, I have to take my son from school. Okay, that's for sure. Today I'm picking him up. So the trade is going exactly as anticipated. Actually, might go even higher to the 1.8040 here. If I had a limit order and then indeed go lower, I would collapse with a great amount of profit faster. So this whole drawdown is anticipated. So I took some sales. We took advantage from this break of market structure. It was a clear 20,032 model and also an optimal trade entry in the higher time frames. And in 1 hour time frame, which is closer to us, it's a perfect optimal trade entry area, targeting the 50%. This is the trade actually. So today we have high impact news at 9 o'clock at evening. So now it's very early. So I'm anticipating actually for them to send the price lower and then explode to the moon for FOMC news. This is the scenario. So in short term, now I'm waiting for price to go to 80.40 because it's also a round number and it's also just for this low, which means that this is a medication block. So that would be a confirmation for another sell actually. Feel free to comment in the chat. So far we were profitable. I deposited some more money just to have a bigger profit for today because it's a good setup. And I was showing before my February results. This is only because I took trades in a New York session while I was at work, so this is the only red day. So this is not bad for 92 euros. The balance was 92 for February. So now I have put another 22, it's like $100, that means 92 euros. So $100 and then $100 and now 170. So I have 370 and I have done it for 53. So it's like 70 euros profit. But actually it's from 92. It's like from 92 because this is the first target and we haven't touched the other deposit. So let's see. Now we have created equal highs. These highs will be taken, I'm anticipating, at least here or at least here. I might sell even more, but for now actually I have like one lot and a half in, so I might not risk more because for sure it can always go up. You have also the New York Midnight Open. This red line is the New York Midnight Open, so it's always target. But here you have created equal lows, that's why I took a sell also here. I'm anticipating for price to go to at least 61.8 and to 50%. I might collapse everything here actually, because the momentum from the previous week is going up. So now we see volume. This is again anticipated. This is a great setup for selling. So it reached with a wick in the mean threshold of the fair value gap, 80.24, and to the wick of this bullish order block. Quite it's coincidence, right? Coincidentally. So it's not coincidence, it's algorithmic, guys. Watch as many ICT videos as you can. I have been studying ICT for at least 1 year and a half, almost 2 years, I believe. I believe 2 years now, around. And the guy is a genius. For me, he has changed actually my trading conception and mind behind trading. Even if I was thinking about the candles and the volumes and all of this by instinct, as soon as I traded the first day, the thing is that now I know why they have these volumes and why I can read everything as I can, and now have a reason for everything. This is the thing. Now I have a narrative. This is the difference before ICT and after ICT. So I have tried many times to work with other strategies, and nothing seemed to work as tight and as precision as precision as I have with ICT. Okay, so I'm closing now the live stream because I have to pick up my son from school. Thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe and like the video. It will help the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm this time, you know. So, as you can see, price is right before this red line. I will probably sell as soon as it touches this price, and then I believe it will collapse towards my targets. So far the trade is valid. So long, and we'll talk tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. I have to pick up the boy from the school. Bye bye guys, thank you for watching.